Laszlo, Nadia, Nando. What we do in the shadows? What we do in the shadows?
What is an open mic night?
It's a prestigious showcase of top-level talent. They call it open mic because they only open the mic for the best of the best.
Naturally.
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is What We Do in the Shadows, Season 2, Episode 8, Collaboration. Who are we going to collaborate with? The Swearwolves? Is Simon the Devious going to return for some collaborative efforts? Who knows? If you want early access to these videos, go to patreon.com/FWCI. That's where you can get it. And make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as we hurtle through the month of October with all the horror. We've got Agatha. We've got bloody ghosts. We've got What We Do in the Shadows. I just did I Know What You Did Last Summer. That movie was terrible, but I loved it. It's a great time to subscribe. The last episode, Guillermo's secret is out. Kinda. I mean, Nandor sorta knows what's going on. Nandor in the last episode was absolutely amazing. He was so funny. He was in the episode such a little amount, but he stole the show so much. And now I'm just frothing for a Nandor episode. So I hope that's what we're getting with this one. Let's jump in. This is What We Do in the Shadows, Season 2, Episode 8, Collaboration.
Speak up.
Come on, Eileen.
From when?
1982, maybe?
Like hell it was. I've been robbed. I say robbed.
Oh, really? Laszlo wrote Come On, Eileen. Isn't that a song? Okay, we'll talk about the true meaning of that later on, maybe.
It was called Chum on Irene. An ode to the local fishmonger's missus, Irene.
Chum on Irene.
But I'm a jolly good fellow. That's what it was originally called.
I'm. Not he or she. I'm.
Who are you? I'm his familiar, Benji Everett.
What?
Amanda's going to make me a vampire.
What? Are you a virgin by any chance, old man? I don't know about this. This sounds a little... You're dead, you're dead, you're dead.
How long has it been?
40 years, master.
Oh, former familiar. Okay, how did you get out?
So I hypnotized him to forget about us here. Then I left him in a rest stop in Delaware.
All right, good plan.
Found me wandering around at a rest stop in Delaware. High on drugs, talking ragtime. She got me cleaned up, helped me
Okay,
land.
so how do you know about Nandor then? And being a familiar?
Got me to try Lumosity. Keep the brain sharp.
This is a herb or elixir?
It's an app on the phone.
Let him talk.
It's an app on the phone, you son of a bitch. You were testing me.
Yes.
I'm ready to be a vampire.
Guillermo will just kill you, so enjoy your 5 minutes of vampire life, old man.
Stroke, stroke, stroke your cock, hurry, make it cream. Merrily, 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 life could use more cream.
I'm glad Nadja is enjoying this little ditty.
Is an exquisite lyricist.
Guilty, Your Honor.
Right.
Send me down.
See?
Is that what this t-shirt is all about?
To sweet Daisy Lou.
Her hoop skirt was a poop skirt when she couldn't find the lure. No one has even heard most of these songs. Witches are snitches, horse-drawn carriage full of arse, wannabe.
Nothing unlocks anger and boredom quite like old-timey music. I'm excited.
Colin. So this is just a big old buffet for you, is it?
God, I used to beat off into that thing every night.
Oh God, that's gross.
Last chance to kick up my heels as a familiar before they make me a vampire.
Familiars to network and exchange work techniques, but it's mostly bitching and sad hookups.
Oh, is that right?
You just want to like sit and chat or whatever.
Is that Celeste? I'm gonna go see
You know,
her.
you don't even have to do anything, you know.
Her master was a 12-year-old girl. She's been 12 for 150 years. I'd say her job hasn't been easy. She's paid her dues, and she's a vampire now. I'm so happy for her.
Yeah, okay, Guillermo, I believe you.
I've promised all of my familiars that they'll be vampires within 8 months, maximum.
8 months.
I'm building a
okay.
vampire community. We will have vampire music, vampire dance, vampire origami, vampire math.
Wow.
The fuck is vampire origami? Just origami done by vampires?
Dying to meet
Sorry.
me.
Dying to meet you.
Hang on, this vampire community, that could be good for your hunter friends. Keep them away from Nandor, Laszlo, and Naja. And Colin Robinson.
Pole vaulting, long jumping, we're all quite impressed. Tell us, Mr. Hitler, what do you have planned next?
Master, are you planning on making me a vampire?
Are you bullshitting me on this? How is it that now everyone thinks they can be a vampire?
Wow, that's a dick move, Nandor.
But what if I have a better offer right now?
But right now,
Yes.
just to take it.
Whoa, okay. Challenge accepted.
Are you gonna be all right without me?
Yes, I'll be fine.
No, you won't. You can't do anything.
Benji is the best familiar I've ever.
Oh, poor Benji. Guillermo,
Okay, then.
he is a terrible master. As much as I love Nandor, he's a terrible master.
I treated Guillermo like a son.
No, you didn't. You treat him like a slave.
Disrespected, unappreciated, overlooked.
Yeah, I'd agree with all of those, Guillermo. Oh my god, that was so maddening.
From Panera Bread you came, and to Panera Bread you shall return.
Got in! And you brought friends. Oh, hello.
Wow.
Welcome.
Interesting choice to have like all white, considering she's a vampire.
To go get the Shake Shack.
Really? Shake Shack?
Yes.
What should I get?
Get Shake Shack.
Shake Shack for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, isn't she a vampire? And so none of these people have been turned into vampires yet, I'm guessing. Otherwise, why would they? Because they got food there. They can't eat that.
I gave them away to a
Look
homeless.
so tall in them.
Well, they're stupid.
So,
It does not have a ballad tempo.
No, it doesn't. You seem to forget that I am the Tempo King.
With no taste.
She does have a way with words, but sometimes those words drive me fucking insane.
Decided to go down on me for the first time in 200 years.
Biggest mistake I ever made.
You said I tasted like goat's cheese.
Is that good?
Hey, we're gonna take a break from the hits and do some of our new material. The crowd goes bananas.
Colin Robinson, you trickster.
Like all humans approaching death, Benji is mostly interested in Jolf.
watch the hip. Sorry, mister. I'll be stronger when I'm a vampire.
Why is Nandor so against making people vampires?
That's me.
No, that's you.
That's not.
Look at you, Guillermo. Where the hell are you?
But I thought we were just talking.
We're not talking.
Well, the fuck is that shit?
I feel a little bit bad for Nandor, but he's been a gigantic asshole for like 2 whole seasons at this point. 11 years, apparently.
M&M's thinks that I have to be horny. Worked better at the cellar. Okay.
Okay, alright. M&M's give you a chubby, do they?
Prestigious showcase of top-level talent. They call it open mic because they only open the mic for the best of the best.
Colin Robinson, why are you leading them into this meat grinder?
Hello, everybody. I'm Nadia, and this is Laszlo, and we are Nadia and Laszlo, the human music group.
Oh, this is rough.
Okay. Music! I'm just making sure that the vibe is right before I start making all of you vamps.
She's not a vampire, is she? Fake teeth?
Who's ready for an orgy?
Oh.
Anyone? Me.
Whoa.
Anyone here? I'll have an orgy.
She is immediately in. You asshole.
Remember all of the criticism you had for me and just get rid of it. Get rid of it.
What is her game?
You're not a real vampire, are you?
Truth never
There you go.
just had to know what it felt like.
Oh my god, alright, she's a way more scary vampire than like Nandor is.
Save Sam! Save Sam!
Yes, Guillermo, save him. Save Sam.
The show was going terribly. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you.
Nice. Nice save.
That's where we want to go. We killed.
Good work.
I know how happy you are with this Celeste, but I have been very unhappy since you left.
Oh, good work. Good timing for you, Guillermo.
Les would give us a day off each week.
What? She dresses herself that day? Like some cave pig? Did I promise that?
You did, 11 years ago.
Yeah, what the hell?
All right, you know, maybe Celeste would
Okay,
want me
okay, fine, I promise.
Alright.
I will, okay?
Sometime before Guillermo turns 80, preferably.
I got you this.
Aww.
That's a good start, Nandor. I was expecting more Guillermo the Vampire Slayer in this episode, but we didn't really get any about that at all. It was more just about the relationship between Guillermo and Nandor. And of course, Laszlo and Nadia with their songwriting history and Colin Robinson setting them up to fail. At least it backfired on Colin. I feel like we often don't... no, it backfired on him last week with the troll when he grabs him and turns into stone at the very end. But for the most part, Colin's plans go through pretty well. So I still am worried about Colin. I worry that he is somehow evolving off camera, and we're not seeing it, and one day we're going to find out that he is now this supreme being, like when he became middle management at the office, for example. But overall, I thought that was a fun episode. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support the channel further. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Laszlo, Nando, Nadia, Colin Robinson, what we do in the shadows. What we do in the shadows. What we do in the shadows. Laszlo.